We are the Traditional Food Initiative, and our program is called Eat Right, Be Tight, and we are targeting Aboriginal obesity. Aboriginal children in Canada are at higher risk for obesity than other Canadian children. In northern and remote areas, this has been linked to a lack of affordable, nutritious food. Research has identified food insecurity and low income as contributing factors to poor nutrition among Aboriginal children. Aboriginal families reported a reliance on energy-dense, nutrient-poor foods, as these tended to be more affordable and lasted longer than more nutritious fresh food options. A lack of transportation to remote areas also compromised families' ability to purchase healthy food. Aboriginal caregivers have also mentioned a lack of access to traditional foods. Food insecurity manifested itself in different ways, and coping strategies such as food banks are often insufficient for addressing the lack of fruit and vegetable consumption in Aboriginal children's diets. These issues are visible in southern communities of Haida Gwaii, including Skidegate, which experiences a higher than average rate of diabetes. 35% of the population is also considered overweight or obese. In order to address these problems, we propose a program called Eat Right, Be Tight. Our program is intended to target Aboriginal communities focusing on healthy eating, local gardening, and traditional cooking. Our pilot project is aimed to take place in Skidegate, Haida Gwaii, at Skidegate Elementary School. Our program will combine educational and hands-on learning to address the problem of obesity on Aboriginal reserves. Specifically, Eat Right, Be Tight will have monthly dietitian-led school-wide assemblies addressing a specific issue surrounding obesity and its risk factors. There will also be rotating weekly cooking classes, followed by a school-wide lunch that gives all the students a chance to participate in the cooking and eating of fresh traditional meals. These cooking classes will be led by a local knowledge holder. Every month, a newsletter with the recipes used from the previous 4 weeks will be sent home with each student in order to pass on what was learned to their households and give them the opportunity to continue their skills at home. Alongside the educational and cooking sessions, we will be implementing a garden at the school. This will allow the students to be involved in the growing of fresh, local food and learn gardening skills. The overall goal of our Eat Right, Be Tight initiative is to increase awareness and knowledge about obesity and healthy eating behaviors among Aboriginal youth. In turn, we strive to change behavior in a way that drives individuals to live healthier lifestyles. For our program to be successful, we will create partnerships with Skidegate Elementary, Skidegate Council, provincial government, Skidegate Health Centre, local community members, local food harvesters and farmers, and Gwaii Trust. Actions we will take to ensure the sustainability of this initiative include providing the opportunity to community members and school staff to be trained to run the program, building partnerships to support the creation of long-term beneficial relationships, and disseminating information to local organizations and the public. We will be evaluating data through several surveys distributed to all students through the 2-year program in order to assess their knowledge and awareness of obesity, healthy eating, and traditional food. Also, this will help us have an ongoing evaluation in order to track the Eat Right, Be Tight's progress and success. We will be comparing the post-intervention data with our pre-intervention data to help create an understanding of the students' knowledge and behaviors around our Eat Right, Be Tight program and how it has changed over the course of 2 years. Our Traditional Food Initiative team will meet quarterly to assess the survey results and progress of our activities to determine if we are moving forwards towards our goals. This will help us identify any areas where we can improve. We hope our Eat Right, Be Tight program will be transformed from a pilot program to a province-wide program in all elementary schools located on Aboriginal reserves.